Hi. What's the story with Deepa?
Actually, I came to know about NumberNagar through a friend of mine in the apartment where I stay, and there was a storytelling session that was arranged here, and I got to know about it in email. And I thought, okay, let me see, because Deepa is very interested in stories. We keep telling her stories, and I asked her if she's interested in attending such a session, and she was delighted. So I brought her here. And the first time I came across this place, or even the name, it a little bit intrigued me, because the name itself, NumberNagar, was pretty nice sounding, and it impressed Deepa as well. So then we went through the storytelling session. After the storytelling session was over, she wanted to just hang out in the place and check out various things that were displayed. And I just observed her, and it looked like she was feeling a lot of things that was kept there, and she wanted to just spend more time there. Like even though the story was over, she almost spent about 15-20 minutes just looking around all the things that were displayed. And after that, I had to actually bring her back, like she was not willing to come out. The reason is that when I studied back in my school, it was the school was not very pleasant experience for me. It was more like a typical classroom where the staff or the teachers come and instruct, tell the students what to do, and we just do as they say. More a routine kind of experience. So here, I really felt that there was a refreshing change, which is what I think should be. Every classroom should be, where the classroom is not set up benches. It is it was like the whole setup itself has different type of chairs placed wherever it is necessary, and different appliances kept for looking and learning. So I think the first the main thing of the classroom setup itself was completely different, and it looked like that's how a classroom should be. And the second thing that was most important for any learning environment is the method of learning. But here I felt the staff are more friendly, an approach which encourages question and answers, and learning from your inquisitiveness. And after a couple of classes, I checked with Deepa, what do you like about going NumberNagar? Do you want to continue? Because at that time I had not decided. And I think she said, yeah, I want to continue, because one thing is, in her class today, if I ask her, what did you learn, or what do you like about your school? She's generally closed about it. She doesn't want to talk much, and she also doesn't feel like asking anything to the staff there. But here, she said that I love learning here because it is fun. She felt that she coming here, it's not just about learning, but it's learning with something fun. She always said that after learning something, she always get to do some activities, and she likes that. So the method of learning is what I think impressed her and impressed me as well. And I think the third thing which I mentioned earlier was, in her school, if I ask her to tell something to this teacher or ask something to the teacher, she always hesitates. She says, no, write it in the diary and send it. I don't want to ask. But here, she is much more open with the staff. Like if I ask her, do you ask anything with the teacher? She says all the time, because the staff are very friendly, and she feels like asking whatever she wants to know. That's not the case in her class, and this is what I felt in my growing up days too. That the teachers never encourage us to ask questions openly. They're closed about it. But here I felt that she is much more open to asking questions and learning. I think that's the most important part of learning, where the children's inquisitiveness is encouraged. And I think Deepa loves that, and that's why I decided to continue the program. And I see that after probably a few months of coming here, her maths and English, what she's learning here is much better. Particularly English, she's much better than other children. That's what I hear from other parents, and sometimes her class teacher also, that she is very good in English. And maths also, she loves it because of the way it's taught. And I'm really happy that she's coming here. And I believe that I will continue, as a supplementary. Not, she may be going to school, but I believe that the environment here and the staff here, in case she feels like asking something, learning something more than what she typically learns in the class, I think she will get it, and probably she'll be learning in a more wholesome manner.